Sofa bed. Yeah. Beep beep. There we go. Getting it up and running. Here we go. What is it? February 8th. Super Bowl Sunday. Woo! I'm gonna do shoulders today. I did legs yesterday and I totally feel it. Especially in my glutes. Oh, ow, yeah. Oh. Bless you. Woo! Feel it in my hammies when I bend over. Oh, we gotta get warmed up a little bit here. Calves feeling good today. Oh, those hips. It's the peanut today. Nice. Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh. Nice one. Take a look at these skinny ankles of mine. Bow! Camera's up pretty high today. It's way over my head. You dig? Gee, bro. Yeah, you're up there. I wonder if I can kick that. Oh! Bah! We're gonna need to stretch out. I could kick it. I really could. You see me do it? Shaky baby. I was shaking it. I could go for some food right now. I haven't eaten. It's 2:10 p.m. No, nothing in the stomach yet. Pancakes. I was trying to tell my wife, pancakes? I think she said no to the pancakes. Maybe it was a maybe? I know she said no to the French toast. Huh? Maybe, baby. It's pancakes. You know, I had In-N-Out for dinner last night. Heck yeah, buddy. Man, let's just jump right in it. Start off with shoulders. I don't have all day. There's an empty grocery store in about 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours from right now, the grocery store, it's gonna be all mine. I'm gonna have the whole grocery store to myself. It's gonna be, excuse me, it's gonna be frigid awesome. You like that, huh? How you like that? Daniel. I was thinking about having a shake. I really was. We have a strawberry and we have a vanilla in there. I like chocolate. I drank all the chocolates. I could smell the In-N-Out though on me. Yeah. I had it animal style. They cooked the onions. I'm an animal. That's why I get animal style. Chocolate. Thanks for saying I looked ripped. WGA. We just call you Wagyu. That's close enough. Wagyu beef. The good stuff. Looks like a girl wants to play. I really stink. I can't take it. I'm gonna have to take this shirt off and go put some deodorant on. I'm sorry, folks. I took a shower last night before bed. Oh wait, no I didn't. That's why it's so bad. Holy shit. That's much better. I use this because it's pretty cheap. Shower Fresh. I like to be shower fresh. It smells like I just got out of the shower. Let's get this workout started. I gotta make this quick. Ow, my hammies. Bro, I'm pretty well sore from yesterday's workout. Must have done a lot of lunges. I think it'll be good to do that, then just come right in here and do this. What a great way to save time. Just jump right into the next exercise. No big deal. All right, nice. Feel my traps coming into play. That's always good. Maybe there's a natural alternative, I'm sure you know. Hey baby, what'd you say you put on your skin the other day where it really made a difference? Didn't you say you put on something for deodorant?
Oh yeah, witch hazel.
Witch hazel.
Right after you're dry from a shower, you have to be clean and dry from a shower.
Clean and dry from a shower. You know I like it when you're clean and dry from a shower.
I know.
Yeah, she said she put witch hazel on, and it actually worked really well for
I
keeping.
don't like to wear deodorant all the time, you know? It's not good for you. I don't know.
So yeah, man, who knows?
Oh yeah, and then I worked out, and I was like, wow, I don't stink, but I didn't have any deodorant. That's what.
I've done that. Short rest. Sometimes it's hard to do that and talk with people, right? Try to find a happy medium. Let's go again. Yeah, some of my last live streams a couple weeks ago, I did 1 minute of rest in between sets, and then I also did 30 seconds. It's, it moves quick. Just a different kind of workout, right? Instead of sitting around all day resting in between sets, so you could do some powerlifting, just bang out your workout, right? Hold on, Luno, I'll get to you. I think we need to add just a little bit of weight to the dumbbells and this. We'll do that. I feel my traps burning. Yeah. That's cool. Hopefully you'll be stronger. Guys on roids? Who? Daniel? He's natty. I think he's natty. I can only speak for myself. I'm natty, right? I can't go any lighter. The bar is empty. What are you talking about? Let's add some weight, dude. Ego lifting. Oh, you're being sarcastic. You're being sarcastic because I don't have any weight on there. It's all good.
Are you watching Bad Bunny or Kid Rock?
Bandolero Trace.
Well, that's
Who thinks he's tough? Where? The guy playing with his dog? The old man grunting to bend over? Is that your idea of tough? Jay Cutler? I don't think he's on roids anymore, is he? He used to be. Stop getting me all mixed up. I'll stop interacting with you. I'll show you. I know. I'd say she could get an off the wall catch, okay? This is the first time ever. If you're here watching, consider yourself lucky, folks. We've never ever tried this one before, but I have confidence, full confidence in my dog and myself. Full confidence in us to get it on the second try. full confidence to get it on the third try. It's me. Yeah, this thing bounces irregularly, and that's why she likes it. We can do this. Come on, Tuna. Oh! All right. You! She's a funny girl. Oh, where'd the dang thing go? We can't play in here until I get the thumbtack found. If you knock that thumbtack down, it's over. I'll find it. Check this out. Well, I don't have a double time after this. Where are you? Oh, it didn't even come out of the wall. Didn't even come out of the wall. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Look what you guys made me do. Look what you guys made me do. That's because they're scared of me and they're projecting their fears.
She's not afraid of him. She's afraid of everything else.
She's a very fearful dog. Anything she's afraid of. She was like that when we adopted her. She's a rescue dog. I had no idea what happened to her before, but she had some serious baggage when she came into this house.
Did you put that toy near that white thing that she eats? Is that what she freaked out for?
No, the map.
Oh, yeah, anything that falls or gets, because I didn't see it.
I was throwing the bone against the wall, trying to get it to bounce off the wall and get her to catch it, and it knocked loose the map. So it folded over, made some noise, and scared her, so she ran off barking.
She doesn't like things that make noise.
Yeah. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you insinuate my animal is afraid of me? How dare you? She loves her daddy. Harasses me all day, every day to play. Daddy! Daddy, look! Daddy, look! Look! Daddy! Daddy! Yeah. Always wants to give me a lick bath.
Especially after you work out, you're all salty.
You know, not only do I, adopt rescue animals, but I give money to charity, to Arizona Humane Society, to help out other dogs. I love dogs so much. How dare you? My very first paycheck from YouTube, given to charity. That's who I think of first. The dogs. Who let the dogs out? Whoa, 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 whoa. Just for giggles, we'll go right into this. We don't need rest. Look at those veins. I like the way those are starting to look, dude. I guess we're warmed up now, right? Oh. What are you doing over there, guy? Oh. Oh, there you are. There's the other one. I can play football without the shoulder pads. You know what I'm saying? I just blend right in. Daniel. Welcome aboard. Thank you. Who loves men? You love men?
Everybody's welcome here.
I'll admit, I'm guilty. I loved a man once. My daddy. I love my dad. He was a good guy. He's the one that blessed me with all these good looks and superior genetics. I love my daddy. I love men. It's fine. Let's go over here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's add weight to this one because that was too light. I bet if I put on, who's it? I know the Seahawks are in it, right? Is it Seahawks and Patriots? Patriots, there we go. I'm rooting for Seahawks. I lived in Washington for a little while. That's the only reason. They interviewed me one time. They interviewed me. Say, who's your favorite football team? I said, the Cardinals! They were like, oh. But I like the Seahawks. They fucking always root for the home team. They're like, that's better. I think it was a radio interview that I did.
They want to know where in Washington.
Where I lived?
Yeah.
You gonna track me down, file everything out? Well, I went to Fort Lewis, Washington. There was a little city close by there. It was a cool place. Crunch, crunch. See, we keep it lightweight. I only got the 20s. Hold it out there for a while if you want to, you know, let everybody see. Light and controlled. I didn't need to switch dumbbells. Why did I do that? This one's the same as that one. Gotta keep both sides even. Let's go to this one. Hold on, I can't even hear you over my grunting. Hold on, huh? I'm in the zone. What? Never mind. Sorry, I was being legitimate. I couldn't hear you over my own grunting.
Sorry I'm bothering you.
You're not bothering me. Women these days. Vikings. Ah. Football sucks. Bread circus. Right? Gladiators battling in the Colosseum. Who's in the Super Bowl or that big game? One time we took a vacation to Seattle, and we stayed in this nice hotel, and the football team was staying there too. Yeah, and there were people outside stalking them to get autographs.
We rode up the elevator with him to do this.
I imagined in my head that when I walked out with my beautiful wife, me being so tall and huge, they would be like, is that guy on the roster? Who's this? Who's this new guy? Size, height, confidence, swagger, hot woman, it all checks out. Should I ask him for his autograph? Who is he? But, they did do a couple of It's me, yeah. I could be the kicker. I could play any position on the team. You know what I would be best at? Tight end. Let's add some weight. I worked the legs yesterday and I got a tight end. Holding water. I thought I was starting. I ate fries and I ate a double and I told them add an extra patty, make it animal style. Yeah. And some fries too. And give me a puppy patty for my pooch at home. Make sure there's no salt on there. I might be holding a little bit of water. Yeah, I'm on a high salt diet right now. Okay? Let's start over. Don't be all coming in here and trying to distract from me. It's game day. It's game day. Let's go. I think we're gonna have to add some weight to these too, bro. We don't have to add any weight to this one. Let's break it up though. Let's break it up. Let's try it in reverse order now. Let me rest for a little bit. And then we're gonna do that in reverse order. We're gonna do the upright rows first. And then we're going to follow up with the dumbbell flies. Ah! Take that! It's fucking genius. 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 No rest. Rest for the weary. Well, perks. I was trying to figure it out. You know, I deliver more than I promised, okay? If you read the fine print, the membership only says that you get the right to speak in a live stream if I so choose to make it subscriber, member, chat only, okay?
I think we could definitely do some recipe videos though.
But I've done that. I've provided a live chat, one, and there's more to come, but I've also provided shorts, short videos.
Dan's off to work. Have a good day, Daniel.
Don't work too hard. Thanks for stopping in and being the newest member. Thank you so much. My wife and I was talking about how Daniel works at my favorite store, Walmart. Yeah. Almost this whole gym. Well, all the weights are acquired from dumbbell. For my Walmart, my wardrobe. Shoes, ankle socks. Shit, no kidding, man. It's like really. What do they do that with the college girls? They show their fit for the outfit of the day. Fruit of the Loom. That's from Walmart too. I got my Fruit of the Loom underwear.
No, those are probably from Target because I bought those.
Hanes socks. These shoes are from Big Five. Big Five Sporting Goods, because they always had really good deals and they give me veteran discounts.
Glasses are from America's Best.
America's Best. I think I did get this thing on Walmart. I can't remember.
Funny as fuck.
I can't remember, dude. Dumbbells. Dumbbells from Walmart. Yeah, buddy. Ha! Oh, wait, wrong order. Hold on. Slow. Whoa. Whoa. The guy just forgets the fucking game plan immediately. We had a plan. Let's go. We had a plan, bro. That's better.
Good today. I feel hot.
You are hot. I said you look good this morning. Yeah. Looking good. Feeling myself. I work out. Look good. Damn you! Damn you! Somebody came in yesterday, had the nerve to say they were like me. Big butt and no shoulders. How dare you! How dare you say I have no shoulders? How dare you! All right. A couple more of those and we'll go to military press. We're out of here. Take it home, military press. Hi. Director, screenwriter, producer. What? No, the dark magician. 1, 2, 3. I am not. I'm using this camera angle. I have a neck. Look at it. It's long. It's slender. I mean, for 50 years old, it stands up. That's a 50-year-old neck. Well, we're 2 months shy. Always reminds me when I look at that, talk about my neck. Reminds me when I was in the army, there was this guy that had a tattoo, dotted lines, scissors, said something about dear captors cut here. I'm really stupid, you know? Pretty embarrassing. Wonder where that guy is now. He can throw down some pretty good combatives, though. This guy who went to Warrior Leader course with me, that's what would replace primary leadership and development course. We'd have to do mandatory throwdowns, combatives. It was pretty good. He had a nasty armbar. And a willingness to get down. That,
That's not nice. Oh, God.
Hey, L-Dog. I thought he was cooking with mayonnaise again, but he switched it up, threw a curveball on me. It was butter. He had this bread, and it was all shiny as all get out, covered. Every square millimeter of it was just covered in it, and I assumed it was mayonnaise. And he surprised me by saying it was butter. Total swing and a miss, dude. Whiff, dude. He threw that changeup at me. Okay. Damn you! L-Dog! Just when I thought I had you figured out.
I want to look at that good sourdough bread. Put it in the oven and warm up, and then with some butter.
Butter. I've always avoided butter and mayo. My wife likes that stuff, so I've started indulging a little bit more in like salt, butter, mayonnaise, fried food. You're the bad influence on me.
Okay.
Well, I'm a bad influence too in some ways. Yeah, I'm a bad influence. I corrupted that sweet little girl. Ow, bro, here we go. Waterproof, I've never heard that before. Ow, bro! Ow! Before I started, I told myself I was going to take it easy today. Oh, here I am blasting it. Like a madman. I don't know what it is about this place. Look at those shoulder veins. Ugh! I found this one recently. Yeah, look at it. Ah! I'll bring it closer. I'll bring it closer. Probably because you drooled. Like I drool and it's really good. Oh yeah, the shoulder vein. Look at it, bro. Bro! Bro! No, I didn't weigh in today. I was remarking on this one. But like last week, this was the first time I ever took notice of that one. I was doing traps. I was going for it. Yeah, come on, baby! And then I gave a flex, so I was like, holy shit, pardon my French. Let's do one more set of this circuit and then do something else.
Yay, from Australia!
Good day, mate. I used to work for Outback Steakhouse, so I'm like half Australian. Oh, Legend El Zorro, thank you. Welcome back. I have you up there. I have you, your name over there. Look, all the big ballers, shot callers. That's the members only club. Members only club. I wish I had more money when I was young. I would have probably had one of those members only jacket, but I didn't. Beefy. I'm gonna start cutting one of these days, real soon.
I like it beefy.
She likes it beefy. She doesn't like me all scrawny when I lose weight. Start riding my bike, doing cardio. 10. What a generous person. Click on it. Hurry, baby. Click on it. Click on it.
They all got given away. I didn't get it. Click on it how?
I don't know. I've only seen it a few times. Sometimes I've been watching other people's live stream and somebody will purchase a bunch of gift memberships and it said to me to click on it if I wanted it. And I did. I clicked on it and it said, congratulations, you received it. But that's like the only time that ever happened. Most of the times I just get a notification from YouTube that says, congratulations, you received a gifted membership. So YouTube somehow picks them. And you don't even have to be like watching the live stream at that time. So I don't know. It doesn't give it out by merit because, right? My wife has been like my number one fan since day one. Thank you again so much. The legend, not just El Zorro. The legend. No, she does. I don't know. We don't need to keep trying. I did. She didn't know how to do it. And I thought about making a video to show people how to enable gift receiving. I know how to do it. I picked it up and made sure that she was set up to receive gift membership. So that's impossible. Everybody likes you. That's very generous of you. That's very generous of you. But yeah, you know, other people could be getting them, like the Nigerian Nightmare. And then there'll be everybody there to harass me if we'll just have to see what happens.
Oh my gosh, you just bought more. Bro. 5 more.
Let's get another set to that one. Thank you so much. I'm excited about what I could use it for content, right? So excited. Dreams do come true, right? I watched other people's channel and was jealous, right? I want bicycles. I want sponsors. I want bicycle parts. I want free stuff. I want cups of coffee. And I get tired of watching their channel. It's like, I'm going to do it too, bro. I can do it. I'm living the dream. Thank you. Living the dream. Doing what I like, lifting weights, exercising.
I joked with her yesterday and said, baby, I'll buy you a membership for your birthday. I know what I'm gonna get you. It's only $2.99. I feel good. We need music, right? So James Brown, living in America. Don't play that. Let's stick to the plan and finish our workout.
You need to get the AI to write you a song about how you're all natty.
The AI is very helpful. Ow. All right, just when it starts to hurt, baby. Ow.
6'1", all natty.
Yesterday I weighed in at 212. I don't know what I weighed in today. I only ate like twice yesterday.
Here.
What's that, baby? All right, with my shoes on. Watch, shoes. We'll see. Usually I weigh in without my shoes. It said 214.4 with shoes. It said 214. So I'm probably about 212 again. Holding steady. My hair. I haven't drank all of 2026. My wife has over a year of sobriety. No drinking. We started drinking a lot when my dog passed away. I was a bad influence. I just wanted to drink all the time. Let's set up military press. Huh?
He just sent you 10 more memberships.
Thank you so much. Best day ever. You know, you can leave messages on, because I miss a lot of comments, unfortunately. Leave comments on a post or a short for me to give you 100% attention. And you know what else I could do? All right. Take suggestions of what kind of content to make, right? I gotta pay attention, right? I get so distracted by people's generosity. I joked yesterday, like Mike Tyson says, everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face. I do have a workout plan until I get hit with all that generosity. Start spinning around. Thank you. I have to pick up the pace.
And I think Bro deserves a mod.
You think so?
Yeah. If he wants it. Some people don't want the responsibility. It's a lot of work. Especially on your channel,
It's a lot easier to keep track of somebody and say hi to them.
if they're mod.
They have a color or something associated with them. Green. I think he has a gift membership. It should be in green. No, it's not.
He does.
And that's so weird because I've purchased gift memberships before and it went to me, the first one. I bought 5 for somebody else's channel and I received one of them. So I don't know. It's weird that you did not. My wife, you know what? Nobody has to moderate. You just hang out and say hi, click on people's, just snoop around, right? Sometimes I like to snoop around. I'm not trying to, let me get back to work. See, I'm not fluid with how everything, yeah, right? Right? I'm not trying to say I'm for sale. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I appreciate it, thanks. And it's easier to keep track of somebody. Show them more attention. Oh, it sounds so horrible. I'm gonna have a tough time stomaching this. What is this? A pay for play now? So much to think about. I love YouTube. Ugh. Keeps me thinking about it all day, all night. There we go. Ah! The only thing that sucks with this is it's in our way. Let me get rid of that. It's fine. Yeah. I love the pure aesthetics. Eat some meat. I like meat. I try to eat meat all the time. Let's try to Jay Cutler this out of here with not too much rest. Of course I drop the soap. Who hasn't dropped the soap in their life? And isn't it funny how it triggers that thought? The joke about don't drop the soap in prison. When you do drop the soap, you just chuckle to yourself. And as you bend over, you just think, I wonder what it would be like to be in prison. What are you looking at?
What's your diet? Take a look at his post.
I post.
There's a lot of food on there. Good food.
I would like to eat at home all the time, making our own food, but it's a lot of work.
Have I dropped the soap? Only when I'm in the shower with him.
So sometimes we take days off. Like yesterday, I went to AJ's and bought us some meals, some ready-made meals from their bistro. It's $16.99 plus tax for the chicken. Comes with 2 sides. It's usually normally good, but yesterday there was something wrong with their green beans. I couldn't eat it, and nor could my wife. That's the first time that's ever happened. I mean, it's a nice place. I don't know what happened. I've eaten there hundreds of times for like a decade. Over a couple decades. She's the one that turned me on to that hoity-toity place. Since before we were married. So yeah, it was a fattening meal. It was fried chicken covered in sauce. It was like a deconstructed chicken cordon bleu. But it wasn't chicken cordon bleu. That was another thing that was really off about it. It had like no ham, it had like no cheese. It was just breaded fried chicken served with Alfredo sauce. And then they sprinkled some bacon bits on top of it. And that was supposed to be chicken cordon bleu. This is weird. Because I've had their chicken cordon bleu there before. It was actually gourmet. It's delicious. So last night was really off. And then, so dinner. This is like a little tip. When you got a dying dog and it's lost its appetite and it won't eat, the puppy patties at In-N-Out, if you eat there, like they love it, bro. My last dying dog had a couple puppy patties. When she wouldn't eat anymore, I'd take her for a car ride. She would love car rides, so we'd go through In-N-Out and get her a puppy patty, and she would eat it, and it felt good because she ate something. Well, yeah, this one, that trick worked with her a couple times. But yeah, so last night I went to In-N-Out to get some In-N-Out, hoping she would have some puppy patties and eat, but she didn't. But she ended up eating some ham and some bacon. She's on her deathbed, so. Oh, yeah, I said I wouldn't talk about her anymore. What a bummer.
Do you ever fast?
No. I mean, I guess I do intermittent fasting. Like today, I haven't had anything to eat, and a lot of days, I won't have anything to eat until about, honestly, 5, 6 p.m. I sip on some coffee.
Sam, you're not muted. He really wants you to know to do rear delts or for rear delts or forever regret it as you slowly dissipate into dust, old head. He's giving Unc pure game right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
patties are made with no salt. They're just like plain patties.
Yeah. Just beef. But I'm sure it picks up a lot of flavor from the grill. It's not like they clean the grill just for your puppy. You and you alone. She usually snarfs them down. So it's like stressful trying to get her to eat. Let me lighten this up. I'll do the rear delts real quickly.
Sam Hoganson sure has a lot to say for somebody with nothing hosted.
Did you hear that, Sam? We need to get a dual mic system.
So I could be like, her.
No, I've been offered a mic, a wireless mic, trying to insinuate that you can't hear my big mouth. I know you can. It was just a ploy. It was going to come loaded with spyware when I plug it in. It was going to take over my computer, so I politely declined. I said, I really appreciate the kind words and the offer of microphones so people in my career could just take off, but thank you so much. I'll pass on that. But it would be cool to get 2 mics, right? Because you can hear me. I'll mic up and we'll get her mic up, dual mic, and we can just banter back and forth. She'll put all of you in your place. All of you. All of you. Yeah, you know, my wife used to be a teacher. That's a God's honest truth. She knows how to handle children. And I love the fact that my wife was a teacher. I'm hot for teacher. That song just took on a whole new meaning. And you know, I liked it. I liked when she would put on the like the business casual, the business attire to go teaching. Hey, you got a couple minutes, right? That's just in my head. I'm Beavis and Butthead jokes. I'm much more mature than that. I got a pickup line. Say, baby, can you come here and help me with something? Oh. Oh, this one needs some help back there. Where are you, big guy? Ooh. We got it back here. Not so much. It's probably because I'm right-handed. Every time I gotta dust myself off. Damn. Okay, that's a little better. There we go. Maybe I just wasn't flexing it right. There we go. That needs work though, thanks. A lot of different ways. I do sit-ups, I do leg lifts. I do this ab wheel quite a bit. I do hanging leg raises and knee raises from these bars. That's primarily what I do. Occasionally, I do planks. Well, that's about it. I have some more stuff coming from Walmart with my next YouTube paycheck. It'll have these slings that hang from here. I could put my elbows in it and rest comfortably instead of having to hold on with just my grip so I can stay there longer. I have a bad shoulder, so sometimes hanging here to do a lot of leg raises is irritating on my shoulder. This will help out, you know, alleviate some of the pressure from my shoulder so I can, you know, just get a little more variety into my abs. Where were we? No, this is the person that asked that before, probably. I assume you're talking about the Achilles tendon back here, right? No, I've never had a problem with the tendon itself, but I'm a heel stomper. I land on my heel. So if I run too much, the bottom of my heel back here will become extremely painful, even just to walk around the house. That's pretty sad. That's like running every single day, high impact. Where the heck are we? Right here. We should add some more weight to this. Baby, is there any way you can fill up my water? I'm so dry. I need a way to get a water cooler in here.
I know, right?
Maybe I'm...
Maybe just a bigger glass.
Maybe all these maybes. We'll add a 10 to each side, so this becomes 115. I mean, why not, right? 115. I can throw in some of those rear flies while I wait. You back there?
Yep.
Thanks, baby. You're the best.
Welcome.
See, I'm talking about paychecks, like 2 paychecks away. But I got all this cool stuff here. There's some stuff in here that I could be using right now to hit rear delts. Basically, I put a strap over the bar up there, hang a pulley from it, wherever the pulley is. I know, awesome, right? Nice pulley. Seems pretty heavy duty. And these cables, comes with a couple different lengths of cable, but they seem pretty thick. I can go ahead and, it says it'll do like 250 pounds or something like that. We'll hold 2-inch or 1-inch plates. Sweet, bro. Handles. I'm stoked about that. I gotta put that together. Make some video. But yeah, it'll be a pulley. I could be doing these right now. Shame on me for not putting these in there. Bow! That's to come. I need to get off my lazy butt. Thanks so much, because it's viewer support, gifts, and videos that paid for some stuff for me to make content and continue working out with more variety in here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's get it set. Damn, bro! Damn! Right? I'm the Hulk! Let's look at this smaller one. Ah, it's hidden back there. We need to work on that more. Ah. It's hot in here. Living the good life. Yes, sir. Daisy Bo Basie. Arizona Smash! That's no joke, man. That's no joke. When I was in the Army, I was the breach man. The #1 guy in the stack, first in the house. Guy that was responsible for taking the door down. Can you imagine why they put me there? To take that door down. And we used to joke, other people were the breach man too. I wasn't the only one. I mean, we had like, what we had, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, man. We had like 6 different entry teams. It's just whoever was working that night. Yeah, we would say we were the juggernaut. Jake Smash! And there were other guys that would do that too, say their name out. Smash my head in there! Jake Smash! It helped to get pumped up before you try to run through someone's front door. Fuck yeah.
Advice for someone about to turn 40.
Keep doing whatever you're doing, right? A lot of people aren't lucky enough to make it to 40. Keep going. Little improvements here and there. Relieve stress. Eliminate stress.
49.
I'm 49. 49. I'm almost gonna be 50 here in like less than 2 months, yo. Let's go to being 50 with the 115. That's all good. Wait till you see this one, huh? I got you, baby. Yeah. 6. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna blow your mind right now. We're gonna flip the script. Ohio guy. Hey, Ohio guy, there's this whole burpee community that's super supportive because you don't need any equipment to do burpees. You can do it right before bed, unless you have a hard time falling asleep after that kind of activity. Maybe before a shower, a couple hours before bed, maybe first thing in the morning, help you wake up. A little 15, 20, 30-minute burpee session. Some guys do stuff at work. It would be sweet if you had a nice job. You know, some companies provide gyms. People to go hang out and work out, feel good. All right, let's just keep hoping. Yeah, my wife suggests getting it done before work. When you're full of energy, right? A little squat session, something. There's another YouTube creator, Little Shane, who is like finishing up a 30-day live stream where he squats 150 squats every day. Does some other workouts too, push-ups. It's like no equipment. That guy looks insanely good. He eats peanut butter and jelly sandwiches primarily for his diet. Honest to goodness, it's probably like 60-70% of his diet is peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And he looks amazing. Push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, burpees. Treadmill, awesome, man. It makes me feel good. Even when I was out of shape and I couldn't run, maybe I would jog for like 30 seconds or something. Let's switch this up. I was saying I was going to blow your mind. Let me switch this up. I'm going to start with these things. And then when they're tired and fatigued, I'll come in here and do military press. And that's it for today. A few sets like that. I actually would do burpees, but they're kind of high impact for my shoulder. I have a shoulder injury. They removed a bunch of tendon to get a clean surface to bolt it back down. There's the 2 entry holes there, little teeny scars. There's one in the back. So me going down, you know, under pressure, ultimately, and if I try to go fast to compete with somebody, then it makes it high impact. It's like running. Walking is low impact. Jogging is like medium impact. Running is high impact. Sprinting is ridiculous impact. Ridiculous. So like I can do push-ups and they hurt, but burpees are just a little bit too much for me. If I didn't have an injury, I would probably totally be on board with those guys. They're super helpful and motivating. There's a bunch of them that hang out here. Carlos LaFleur, thank you. Welcome back. Miss Daisy May, hello. It's good to see you. Trying to finish up stuff here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. High five. Bow. Let's go. I said I was going to reverse the order, right? Just something to keep variety, right? Because how many times have I been doing this? I've been doing this since I was 13. It helps relieve a lot of stress. I think that's why I look good. Closing in at age 50. I've been doing this since I was 13. Relieves all my stress and my anger, right? Ah! Oh boy, here we go. Getting it up is the hard part. That's what he said. Ow! Ah! Ow, bro! I think we've pretty much worked to failure. I'll goof around and do a couple more. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's take some weight off because I'm getting really tired. Check it out. Some of you won't believe me if I told you. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. I got a 25-pound plate and a 10-pound plate. It's a 45-pound bar, so it's 115 pounds. It's not much weight, but I'm doing it when I'm already fatigued from those flies. I'm gonna take the weight off because I need to get more reps. I'm pretty fatigued. I was doing sets of 10 earlier, but that was earlier, okay? Just because I'm having fun. Yeah, I'm taking 10 pounds off of each side. Because I'm gonna do 2 more sets like that. And I'll go to failure, right? We'll get all shaky. Well, we're shaky, baby. We'll get shaky for shaky. We'll do them in the reverse order. Let's go now. Come on. Right? I mean, I came here to exercise. I flashed my cheesy grin a couple times. Make some money. Go watch the Super Bowl commercials. Thank you very much. Right on, dude. Oh my God, stop the pose for a minute. Look at those shoulders. Who said I had small shoulders? They were just kidding. So it's 95 on there now. Let's take a break right here. All right. I love shoulders. I love shoulder day. Starting to glisten. I didn't even do traps today. Maybe that'll be their halftime show. Because I'm going to go shopping during the first quarter. While the stores are empty, I got to get a few things. Maybe for halftime show, we'll come back in here. Wow, look how round those things are. Round. 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 Round, 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 round. All right, come on. I'm 49. 49, 49, 49. You know, my father died at 43. He had like 2 or 3 heart attacks. Put the balloon in there, opened it up. And then he had a pulmonary embolism at the age of 43. He looked horrible. My whole life, he looked like an old man. So at like his late 30s, early 40s, he looked like an old man, dude. Gray hair and shit. I remember he knew he was in bad health. The doctors was telling him he had to take care of himself, work out. So he started working out, taking care of himself. But too little, too late, man. It sucked. And you know what trips me out is when I went and cleared out my dad's house. He had shit like that set up, pulleys in his garage, so he could do tricep presses. And I had already been working out. I had just started like a year or so before my dad passed away. he asked me when I went to go visit him, he said, "You still work out, son?" Heck yeah, Dad. Yeah, I still work out. Good. That's good, boy. Thanks, Carlos. Yeah, let's get our, I think this is going to be our last set and take it home. Ow! We're gonna feel it tomorrow. I'll feel it later today. I feel it now. I like to get right. Good shoulders. Good workout. Good workout. Thank you. Good workout, everybody. Good workout. We can be proud of that one. Nothing to be ashamed of. I'll own that workout. It's mine. Thank you. Thank you for your help and your motivation. The pizza part sounds good. Beef Lewis. The pizza part sounds good. I stopped. The only time I ever paid attention, the Cardinals went to the Super Bowl once or whatever. Made it far into the playoffs. And it was fun. And the only thing that made it fun is because of the alcohol. Sit in my house and get drunk. Eat some appetizers that I made. Well, anything is fun when you got good drinks, good appetizers. I could have a blast watching golf. Yeah, the Cardinals, they blew it though. Just like always, the cardiac Cardinals. I learned a long time ago not to get my hopes up with the Cardinals. I remember the first time they came to the town, I was like 12 years old or something like that. Late 80s. They were called the Phoenix Cardinals back then. But then they wanted to be more inclusive. Call it Arizona Cardinals. They used to play at the Sun Devil Stadium, the college stadium. They didn't have their own stadium. They were bastards. And they were unhappy playing at the Sun Devil Stadium. How dare you be so ungrateful?
That's where they filmed Hard to Jerry Maguire, because that guy in the Cardinal. They had an ad in the paper to be an extra at the time. I remember that. Not that anybody else did.
Go Cardinals. Moral of the story, go Cardinals. Maybe next year. Everybody, thank you so much for stopping in, sharing part of your day.
How big are your biceps?
They're really not that big, right? I measured them a few days ago. Somebody who wanted to know. This arm was just shy of 17 inches. So that's pretty much been the way it's been my whole life. Like 16 and a half, 16 and 3/4, close to 17. But you know what's really nice? This bodybuilding is about aesthetics. Even though I only have 17-inch arms, if I cut up, they're still going to stay about 17 inches, but they're going to look nicer. I have this little teeny tiny wrist. I have this little teeny tiny ankle, flares out my calves. Look at the ratio. We're talking aesthetics here. Little teeny tiny ankle, big fat calf. Little teeny tiny wrist, nice forearm. I need to work on it, right? But for like all natty category, 50, like what is that, Grandmasters category. Maybe I could compete, right? I worked legs yesterday. Of course, I need to work legs more, but if I trim up this gut, it's all about aesthetics. I was thinking today, maybe I need to stop doing abs. Because my abs, my core is starting to get too big. I'm punishing abs. I need to ease up, let the midsection get nice and small. Try to get these, the lats to flare out a little bit more. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go play some football. Thanks for stopping in. The legend of El Zorro. That was legendary. Thank you so much. Look at all the chatters up in here too. Carlos LaFleur got up there to number 1. Fast Ruse. You look like a runner. Lean, cut, looking sharp, man. Wilmer Mont. I wonder if that's Montgomery, Mont William. It just says Mont, ... But you're number 3, Wilmer. Huh? Monte de Oca? Clint so mellow. Dude, that's so cool. Mellow. I like that, mellow. I would hang out with a mellow fellow. Julie Alejo, thank you for being number 5. Ohio Guy at number 6. Heartbroken. That's so sad. And you're lucky number 7. Cheer up. Heartbroken. Maybe everything happens for a reason. Chris Jones, 46. Busy. Probably busy. 7830 at number 9 and 10. Mr. Funkadelic, thank you so much. Pacemaker, 11. You got to pick up the pace. Pick up the pace, Pacemaker. You can make it into the top 10. You're almost there. Good job. Thank you. Thanks for stopping and sharing part of your day.